Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. I'm back with my monthly, it's becoming a monthly thing because I use too much stuff, Empties products review video. I say this every single time I do one of these videos, but these are by far A, my favorite videos to watch, and B, one of my favorite videos to make, because I feel like by the time I finish something, I can really tell you it's good or it's bad, or I'm repurchasing it or I'm not, what I've found instead, because I show so much stuff, especially like monthly favorites video. I'm constantly showing new things that I'm trying or using or whatever. But this is like the best of the best, and I've used it all, and it takes a while to use through products, but maybe you've seen some of these like featured on my channel and wondered like, okay, but she's still using it. You're gonna find out today. So let's dive in. I just got my hair done. What do we think? My hairdresser actually said that my natural hair is getting lighter. That's why I went like almost 4 months between appointments. And I'm really sad she's actually leaving. She's moving to Austin and not doing hair anymore, and I want to cry, but anyway, so yeah, she said my hair is actually getting lighter. So I was like, yay for that. But I went with a, what is it? What'd she use? A violet gold sort of toner on my hair with highlights. I'm obsessed, and we cut lots of layers. So I'm loving it, but my neck is so itchy right now. I don't know what's going on. But anyways, let's dive in. As always, I'll have all the products that I mentioned down below and on the YouTube shop button, whichever way you prefer to shop if you are looking for something within this category and you're interested in what I tell you about it. So let's start with some things that are priced on top. This is the Dr. Jart Cryo Rubber Moisture Mask. This is the cooling mask with hyaluronic acid, sea moss, and that's it. Okay, I have some thoughts on these. I like them, okay? So basically it comes with an ampule of, did I save any of it? Probably not. Probably did not save the ampule. Okay, so it comes with a serum that you put on all over your face, and then it comes with a rubberized mask that kind of seals it all in. My thought with all of it, okay, so first and foremost, it is a rubber jelly mask. It never fully dries down. It basically just adheres the serum to your skin and doesn't let anything out. I don't know if I think they're entirely worth it. You guys know I'm Dr. Jart's like sheet mask's biggest fan. I love them. These are really fun to do. Creepy if you want to creep out your child. But I'm gonna show you a mask that I like a little bit better for that purpose. But I just feel like there's a couple things you can do. A, just buy a normal sheet mask and put a like silicone thing. I'll link the what I'm talking about down below. I bought it off Amazon. It's just a silicone sheet mask that is reusable. So you can put whatever you want underneath it and then seal it in. I did like this one. But I don't think I would repurchase. I can't remember exactly how much these are because I bought them in like a pack, but I just feel like the rubber mask doesn't actually like dry down or give you any benefits. So you're simply just putting the serum on with something over the top of it, if that makes sense. But it's good, but I honestly don't think I will repurchase again. But this is something that I would, and I feel like this mask emulates kind of that, the rubberized part on the outside that kind of sinks into the skin. Now that one says you're only supposed to leave it on for 30 to 40 minutes. This one, at least 3 to 4 hours, but typically I will sleep overnight in these. These are the Biodance Deep Collagen Real Deep Mask. Did I say deep collagen? Biocollagen Real Deep Mask. Really deep. Okay, this actually dries onto the skin. It's not overly serum. The serum in it is the mask itself, if that makes sense. I like this. I think this was my last one. I will definitely repurchase these. They're really good. I don't use them very often, honestly. I use them when I feel like my skin is like, needs a break from tretinoin, because I am on my tretinoin journey, and my skin is just very like irritated or just needs some extra hydration for whatever reason it may be, okay? This is awesome. I do tend to sleep with them, but I didn't think I could, but I could. I just need it to dry down a decent amount where it's not like slipping and sliding. It needs to dry down for at least an hour before I go to bed, but I do like that, and I would, yes, would recommend those. And if you want to just use a normal sheet mask or any type of serum you have, just get one of those rubber masks off of Amazon because they're great. Next up is this guy. This is the Head & Shoulders Smooth and Silk Daily Dandruff Shampoo. Now, if you guys have watched my channel for a long time, you know I used to swear by the Dove dandruff shampoo that was like coconut hydration. It's not the same. They changed their formula. They no longer carry it. And I was constantly looking for a dandruff shampoo that tackled, so it was like strong enough, but did not leave my hair feeling fried and dry. This, I feel like, was my best like find. I tried a couple. This one was the best because I also don't like the ones that have like oil in them, like avocado oil or anything like that, because it's just heavy on my hair. I have really thin, fine hair, a lot of it, but it's thin and fine. So I needed something that still cleansed, but just made my hair not feel dry and brittle, but not have any oils in it. And this was what I found. So this is, I want to say, the second one I bought of this, and I already have another one. They're great. I get the bigger ones on Target.com. I think the regular ones is what Target carries in stores, so I just bought the regular one this time. But yes, swear by, love. This will be in my routine for years to come. Sticking with some shower stuff, we have the Tree Hut Vanilla Moisturizing Shave Oil. I really do like this. This one was the vanilla. I've used the rose one and so on and so forth. They're good. Honestly, a lot of times I just use a body wash, I'm not gonna lie, but sometimes it's nice to have something like this. But when I am sunless tanning, I tend to not reach for this because it's an oil and it breaks down the tanning products, and it also leaves like a film on the skin. So if I'm like shaving during the day and not gonna be putting on like a thick moisturizer, I will use this because it's hot outside and I don't want a thick moisturizer on, you know what I mean? But if I'm doing it at night, I typically will just put a lotion on afterwards anyways, so I don't find that it's that big of a difference. It does provide a very silk feeling when you're doing it, like kind of cushiony. So it's not that I wouldn't purchase again, it's just I'm not running out to rebuy it right now. So yeah, I don't know. I kind of feel that way with shave products. I'm like, they're good, but are they great? I don't know. Welcome to a 20-minute video of me touching my hair because I want my hair layered and fun and down, but I absolutely hate when it touches my face, neck, all the things. So yeah, the next thing I use up is the TheraBreath. This is their Whitening Fresh Breath mouthwash. I love TheraBreath. I go through one of these all the time. I just bought a big one of the mint one, Rainforest Mint, and it really tastes like you're drinking a rainforest, okay? Not a lie. This was good. I would buy this again. I just like to switch it up and see what else if I'm missing anything, you know? But yes, I would buy that again. Next, a Naturium body wash. You guys know this is my favorite one that they do. This is the Energizer Mandelic Acid body wash. Unfortunately, they do not sell this one at Target, which is typically where I buy my Naturium products. But this one has like a cooling effect to it, which is great after like hot yoga or something like that. I really like this. It was very plush, it was very thick, foamed really nice. It does have mandelic acid, which is a gentle exfoliant, but nothing crazy. But I just really like this. It's supposed to help fight odors and all that kind of stuff. So I will buy this again. I want to place like a Naturium body wash haul. I wait typically for when they have sales on their site. And then second, I have two in my shower right now. I'm using the niacinamide one and the vitamin C one, which are two new ones to me. Besides that, I think I've tried every single one. The Glow Getter are so far my favorites. But anyways, next I finished up this BB thickening spray. I do really love this stuff. I've gone through probably 4 or 5 bottles of this. I did try a new one. I branched out for the first time in forever. Now, I've used this Dove one that I think honestly makes me break out, so I stopped using that. I'm gonna part with it. But I tried an R & Co Dallas thickening spray. I've only used it like 2 or 3 times, so I can't tell you if it's like the same. But it's clear and I feel like it does similar things, but I really like this. This is basically, think of like a clear hairspray almost. It gives some like grit and texture to your hair, especially if you have very fine hair. It's not like thickening it, but it's making it appear and feel thicker. So I do really like this, especially for my fine hair, because I feel like it doesn't weigh it down. So I would rebuy this, and I might rebuy this if I end up hating the R & Co, but so far I'm trying the R & Co. They're similar price, it doesn't really matter, but I do really, really love this product. So if you're looking for a good thickening volume type of product and you feel like you haven't found anything, give this one a go. It's so good. And I'll keep you posted about the R & Co for sure. Okay, next up, this is a product that I actually did not finish up. This is the Skin Fix Acne Plus 2% BHA cleanser. I've had this, I bought this back when I lived in Illinois. It's been over a year. It's been in the back of my shower. Like, honestly, this just was really too harsh on my skin with using other things. And I just honestly did not like it. It's salicylic acid. I felt like it dried my skin out. I don't know. I'd heard amazing things about Skin Fix, so I figured I would try it when I was really breaking out a ton. But I don't know. Now that I'm using tretinoin, besides my like random breakouts that I like recently got on my cheek and my chin, that's A, my period's coming, and B, I think it's honestly from that Dove volume spray that I was using, or 3 other things that I feel like could be could be it. I'm not using any of them. But anyways, this was a no-go. So I feel like, yeah, I honestly prefer cleansers that are not acne based or anything like that. Even though I struggle with acne, I feel like these can dry out my skin, and they're really not, they're just making my skin irritated and dry, high bug, but they're not treating it, if that makes sense. I'd rather just use a regular cleanser and then put something on to treat the actual problem. All right, this I want again so bad. I have a bunch of leave-in conditioners, so I'm really not pulling the trigger on this again, but this is the Unite 7-Second Detangler Leave-In Conditioner. I talked to you guys about like my goal for this year is really truly to kind of weed through all of the old and then buy new, but wait to buy new until I've gotten through all the old, unless I absolutely hate it. I'm really trying to stand by that, yet I am the same person in the same mindset that's like, life's too short to use crappy products, so I might buy this again. It's so good. It's good on my light hair, or my like thin, fine hair, and yeah. Oh, I did not know it had protein in it. Interesting, but it's good. It's good. I typically buy mine at Ulta. Next up, this hand cream is my all-time favorite. Do you want to go outside? Oh, go. You can go good. There you go. Go ahead. Favorite hand cream of life. I can no longer get it at Target. My Target does not sell it. Neither is it available online, I don't think either, so I now get it on Amazon. This is the Gold Bond Age Renew Crepe Corrector Hand Cream. This is my favorite hand cream. A, it's not scented. B, which I like because I don't want something overpowering. And it can mix with stuff and just smell gross, you know what I mean? B, it's like, I hate lotion on my hands, but I also hate when my hands are dry, okay? So it feels like once it sets in, it doesn't feel like a thick lotion on your hands. But when I use this, my hands look good, okay? I don't have dry cracked cuticles. I don't get the dry patches in between my fingers. Like, it's a really good hand cream. I feel like this performs like some nice hand creams, and some of y'all agree with me. So I keep one of these on my bedside, and I keep one in my car. This one was my car one, and it is the best hand cream in the entire world, and it's really affordable, so get on it, get on it. Okay, next I use this night cream. This is the CeraVe Skin Renewing Night Cream with peptides, niacinamide. I honestly hated this when I first got it, and then I loved it, okay? I loved it. And I'm thinking, like when I first started my tretinoin journey, this was the one that I was using. And I stopped using it, and I'm using like the Dr. Jart ceramide one, and I'm wondering if that one's not moisturizing enough, even though it used to be my holy grail, super moisturizing, and I should go back to this. I don't know. I feel like the reason why I didn't love this at first, it's a very nice moisturizer. It's thick, it's like velvety, it's beautiful. But I was like, it's pricey, and it was so small, and I was like, but it's really not that pricey for moisturizers, but from the drugstore, I was like, what? But I'm gonna buy this again. I'm gonna buy it again. It's nothing crazy, but it's a good, thick moisturizer. And I wanna say it was like 17 bucks. So once I'm done with my Dr. Jart and I need another night cream, that is the one I think I'm gonna repurchase again. I did like it. Okay, oh God, what is all over me? Oh, I don't know what leaked in here. This is the CosRx, the 6 peptide skin booster. I think I got this as like a, oh God, this is grossing me out. I think I got this as like a sample from Ulta or something. I liked this. Nice, lightweight. I don't know if I would like run around and repurchase it, but it is peptides. Oh, it is peptides. Why did I not think that? It has hyaluronic acid and amino acids. It says 6 peptide skin booster. You bobo. I like this. I will say I probably should be using it more in the morning. I don't know, it's supposed to even skin tone, hydrate, have firmness and smooth pore, and sebum care and improve skin texture. I don't know, if I saw it, I'd buy it again. I don't actually know how much this is because it was the small one, but I wasn't mad at it. I definitely used it gleefully every time. It's a very thin, like essence toner. It doesn't feel like a serum because it's not thick. It's literally like felt like water, but it was good. It was good. Okay, this, I don't know where the other half of it is, or if I even have it in there. This is the La Roche-Posay Cicaplast. Yeah, Balm number 5. I've gone through, I don't know how many, 4 of these. My favorite. When I run out, I go buy a new one. I don't care if you can get it cheaper and put diaper rash cream on your face. I'm not doing it, okay? This is my favorite, especially with tretinoin, because my skin is going through it still. And we are like a solid 2 months in. We're still going through it, but this has, I already ran out. I already bought another one. It's the best. I don't know, where are girls finding the giant ones though? I feel like I've seen giant ones on people's, and this is like teeny tiny, but it's 1.3. It still lasts me a while, but anyway, it's good. It's good, it's good. Okay, I'm itchy. I finished up this. This is the Good Molecules Hyaluronic Acid Serum. I like this. I already have them. I have another one. I have the mini one. I would buy this again. But I've kind of talked to you guys about wanting to simplify my routine. And I feel like a hyaluronic acid is something you can easily simplify out because there are so many other products that have it in there. So once I am done with my smaller bottle of hyaluronic acid, but this is a good one. If you're looking for them, this is a good one, okay? Plus my snail mucin from Cosrx. I think I'm going to just continue to buy the In Beauty one that has peptides, hyaluronic acid, and it's a snail mucin, a phytomucin or something like that. I think I'm gonna stop buying this, but this is, it's really good. If you need like that boost of hydration or other products don't carry it in there, then I would recommend this. But like I said, I use so many serums to be able to like combine, find a product that kind of has like 3 of my serums all in one, no brainer, even though that is so cheap. But anyway, again, talking about like kind of finishing up products before starting new ones, I'm also going through little minis and things like this. I do really love the Believe products. This is their True Cream Moisturizing Balm. I also love their Aqua Balm, both amazing. Believe has some amazing moisturizers. I'm obsessed. This was a little one, use it up. I would buy this, but I typically only buy Believe when it's on sale because I just feel like it's an affordable brand from like Sephora, but I feel like it should be more affordable, and Amazon typically runs deals and it's like through the actual Believe site. So yes, I would buy that if you're looking for a good moisturizer that's like sold in Sephora but more affordable. Give that one a go. Speaking of affordable from Sephora, this is the Innisfree vitamin C enzyme, green tea enzyme vitamin C brightening serum. I liked this. It was lightweight. It did not pill underneath my makeup. I deal with pilling a lot when it comes to vitamin C serums, so I have to be really careful. This was very lightweight, serum-y, not thick, not pilly, anything like that. Currently, I'm using up my using up my like serum that I got custom made from Pros, which I love. That honestly is, it has everything in it, but I do think I would repurchase this again if I'm looking for a good vitamin C that's kind of like mid-range. This is, like I said, pretty affordable, and Innisfree is, again, a very affordable brand, but good. I always want a vitamin C in my routine to just kind of help with the free radicals and, you know, bright and light and tight, and it's a good antioxidant. So I do like that one, and it's very affordable, and like I said, it wears very nicely underneath my makeup. Speaking of makeup, this is the NYX, the Brow Glue in Taupe. I would have bought another one of these already at Target the other day, but they were sold out of my color. This is like glue. It is like glue, but mine's gone. This is the second one I've gone through, and I love it. This is my no makeup one that I wear to the gym, or I wear when I'm not wearing makeup and just wearing like a tinted SPF. This is what I go for. It's my favorite. It has a little bit of tint, but not too much. I actually think I've gone through the original one, then 2 taupes. So this is good. I love this. But now I just noticed it's not sticking my hairs up anymore, and that's because there's literally nothing left. I'm like squeezing to the gods, nothing. But it's a great product. So if you've never tried this, try it out. And you can get it at Target, Ulta, all the things. Okay, a DHC deep cleansing oil. Now, I actually veered away from this for the first time in a long time. I am currently using the prequel Oh, that reminds me, that's probably the next vitamin C I'm gonna buy is the prequel one because I'm interested to try it. I'm using their cleanser. I'm using their oil cleanser as well. I like it. If you've tried this and it's too thick or you just like a thinner, runnier consistency of a cleansing oil, prequel, okay? It does not break me out because I know I'm breaking out right now, but it's not because of that. I know for a fact because I've been using it for a while now, and it hasn't been the issue. So it's something else. We gotta find it, but it's something else. Anyway, this is still my holy grail favorite, but I like being able to pick up a cleansing oil at the drugstore. And I wanna say it's even a little bit cheaper. This has risen in price so much. It used to be like inflation. But anyway, it used to be a lot cheaper. I do like a thick cleansing oil. So I mean, this is still on auto ship. It just didn't get to me soon enough. So I feel like I will still continue to buy this and I'll just sub the prequel in every once in a while. But I like a thick oil because I feel like it really gets in there, okay? I can rub it for a while and I don't have to use so much, but I love that stuff. And I find the more you warm that up on your skin, the runnier it gets. So I have no issue with that. And it doesn't run down my arms. Like the prequel one, when it gets too warm, will start running down my arms. That one doesn't because it's thick and stays where I put it. I finished up one of these little razors that I shave my unibrow and my mustache and my chin and all the things. I got smaller ones that I like from Target, way better. So I can actually shave my unibrow without worrying I'm gonna shave off half my brow because this is larger than my brow space and I'm always like, one wrong move, girl, and you gonna look crazy for a while, okay? So yes, I found ones that I like better. My baby. Will it be an Empties video without one of these? My favorite sheet mask of all time. If you need soothing, hydration, just like basically a warm hug of healing power in a sheet mask, this is it. It's so good. This is the Dr. Jart Ceramide Skin Barrier Mask. I think Sephora's doing their sale soon in April, I want to say. So I'm going to pick up some of those, of course. I think that is my last one. Then we have the Ulta MD Tinted SPF. I've tried many tinted SPFs and this is still my holy grail. It keeps rising in price, but I keep buying it. It's on my Amazon subscribe and save it every month when it gets shipped. It's like, just so you know, price increase. And I'm like, well, what am I gonna do? Because this literally stops me from having skin cancer and aging gracefully. We have a little blush. This is the NARS Laguna, or NARS Orgasm. I literally have some left, but I cannot get my brush in there to put like an even coat on it. So it's like, it's time to go. I will definitely be buying another one of these when the Sephora sale happens because I'm in love with it. It's just the perfect pinky coral, goldeny beautifulness. It's probably my most flattering blush that I ever wear. I love it. And then last but not least, I have this one. This is the Beekman Mega Milk Fermented Barrier Boosting Facial Oil. I like this. I did not repurchase it and I'm kind of kicking myself for not repurchasing it. I purchased the Haru Haru Wonder Oil or something like that. It's very scented and I'm not certain about it. I'm not certain about it. I haven't used it enough to know if I'm like, I like it, but I loved this. This was almost think like, imagine the Rhode glazing milk, if you've ever tried it, mixed with a light facial oil. Very similar. So good, honestly, so good. And ooh, can you imagine? I heard that Rhode is coming to Sephora. Can you imagine if they come before the summer sale or the spring sale? Yee. Anyway, that is it, you guys. Those are all my empties that I use up every month. I feel like there's no way you're gonna have enough. And then I look in that trusty dusty basket that I keep under my sink and nonetheless, it's always full. So I'm always using Through products. I really, really highly encourage you to use Through your products, whether you use them for the intended purpose or something else or whatever. But that has been my mission this year. And I think that it's going to just help with just excess product, all that stuff. I just kind of want to leave that like more is more mindset in the past. And I think that it's hard nowadays with social media and all of that, but I've really truly been trying to kind of like let that mindset go and really just use Through the products that I have before buying something new. So I hope this encouraged you to do the same. Let me know something that you used up this month that you also repurchased that you love. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next one very, very soon. Bye.